Hey YouTubers, RC here with RC67, and I got a couple of pieces I want to showcase for some cars I have done some custom work on in the last couple weeks here. It's been a while since I've done any showcase on some Hot Wheels or any cars for that matter on customizing or even restoing or just going out and hunting for them. And the first one up here is these cartoon cars. I don't know if many of you guys are probably familiar with a lot of them. I've never really gotten into them that much, but there was a cartoon car transport piece that I liked, and there was a guy on Facebook I ran across who makes kits that you can convert the trucks or the cars to, something different than what it was purchased as. The nice thing is about these little cartoon cars is they don't have rivets. They have little screws in here. So if you're really into customizing with, swapping out the wheels or doing paint work and things like that, they're super easy to pull apart and swap out the wheels and stuff. And I don't know a lot about them, but I know these bases, there's numbers that go with all the trucks and the cars and stuff. And the bases would be can interchange with some of the ones in the same sequence. So if you have a truck that you want with a different base that might have a different bumper on the back, you can switch it with another truck that's in that same set apparently. So anyway, but I did not customize these two pieces that came with the car transport. These are what came with it. I just wanted to show you just some of the simplicities of it. But what I did do is this rig here. And this is a tanker truck. Originally, this was a transport. So the trailer was a transporter and it had these two cars on it. Well, what I did is I bought this kit from this guy on Facebook, and he makes the kits that you can buy for pretty much any cartoon piece or Hot Wheel piece that he has. He's probably got about 50 or 60 different kits that you can customize. Well, this kit here basically took the cartoon car and the trucks, and I got the pieces. So basically, this trailer is one whole piece. So this tanker, this is a hollow tanker inside. So this is not a solid piece, but it's solid in terms of it's all one piece. And I took it, painted it all up, and then these are the same wheels from the original cartoon tanker truck or the car hauler truck. So these are the same wheels. So the wheels will transfer over to the new kit. The only difference is on the truck, really, this frame is a new frame. So this is a extended frame, so the length of this cab is much longer now. So, and it did not have the sleeper. So the sleeper's new, and the base here allows the camp or the trailer truck to be longer, so it's stretched out. The only thing original off of this are the wheels and the cab of the truck and all of the chrome accessories you see here on the vehicle. So these are all the original parts that came with it, the wheels and everything like that. So this rear sleeper piece and then the extension of the cab and the truck are all part of the kit. So it goes together really well, and I just put this here in like so, and now I got a tanker truck and the wheels and everything roll. So that was the first one I did. I did that one about 2 or so weeks ago. Pretty nice piece. Then I bought this M2 piece, and this was originally a Mr. Pibb car transport dragster set. This is the 1968 Dodge L600 COE transport truck, and then a 1971 Dodge Challenger funny car. Now, on this funny car here, and that's really going to be more of the showcase on this piece here, because the truck itself, again, it's just a transport truck. I don't think it's anything special, but it was a Mr. Pibb color, which was kind of a off-white color with the burgundy Mr. Pibb logos on it. So there's really not too much on that one. But anyway, the car here is what I really want to showcase. So back in the day, Don Prudhomme was racing dragsters, and he and Tom McEwen were drag racers back in the day. These probably late 60s through most of the 70s, and they raced these dragsters. And then of course Hot Wheels caught on to them, they helped sponsor them, and then they made cars with regards to them. So Don Prudhomme was known as the Snake, Tom McEwen was the Mongoose. So it was the Snake and Mongoose, and they raced against each other for a long, long time. Now, Don Prudhomme had a 1973 Plymouth that was one of his funny cars. I could not find a 1973 Plymouth, so I took a 1971 Dodge Challenger and basically stripped this all apart, and then I put the Don Prudhomme decals on the car. So on the top here, you've got the Stars and Stripe Racing decal across the hood, and then on the side, you've got the Don Prudhomme logo with the Cobra on there, and then his Coca-Cola sponsor. And then on the very last part of the quarter panel here, I don't know if you can see that really well, it says, if that gets, there we go, Hot Wheels. So on this piece though, the only thing that I had to pull apart was take the body off of here, and there's a little hinge piece here in the back. You just drill that out, and then it comes off, and then you just pop the glass out, and then the interior pieces that go with it. Everything else is original. These are the original wheels. This is the original body jack stand, engine, and everything like that. So everything on this is original except for the paint and decals. I did have to do a little bit of trim and custom work on the decals because it's not an exact fit. Don Prudhomme did not race a Dodge Challenger ever in his career. He raced Cudas and Plymouths and things like that, but he never raced a Dodge Challenger. So this is a custom, so to speak, because he did not race a Dodge Challenger. But that is what I wanted to showcase for you guys today. I think it came out really well. Again, it's got a lot of nice detail in it that I was able to keep from M2, which, by the way, they make a very good product themselves. I just wasn't a big fan of Mr. Pibb. But anyway, I just wanted to do something kind of custom and have my own Don Prudhomme car transport set to go in my collection. So I hope you guys like what you saw. And if you guys wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, subscribe maybe to the channel there. It's all free. But I hope everyone is doing well, and y'all take care. This is RC67 signing out.